Hello, namaste, welcome back to my channel greetarot. So how are you guys doing? I hope you're doing good. I hope you're having an amazing day today. So if you're new here, if you like my content, please support my channel, or if you have already supported me, thank you so very much for all the love and the support, guys. It means a lot to me. Thank you so very much. So in the description box I have my Instagram page link. If you want to follow me there, go ahead and give it a follow, and the decks that I'll be using in this reading will also be listed in the description box below. So today's pick card reading topic is messages and guidance from Lord Shiva. So that is going to be the topic for today. Remember, these are general readings, so take what resonates and leave the rest behind, guys. And these are timeless readings as well, so whenever you watch this reading might have a message for you. Okay, so as you can see the pictures, there is 1, 2 and 3. So take your time, pause the video if you need to, and select the pile that calls to you intuitively. Okay, the photo that calls to you intuitively. So 1, 2 and 3. Okay, so the timestamps will be given in the description box. Watch accordingly. I'm gonna start with group number 1. Group number 1, if you have chosen this first photo, let's see what is the message from Lord Shiva for you guys. So I will just say what I'm receiving. Okay, so yeah, for group number 1, I just heard drink more water. Maybe you are not drinking enough water. If that is the case, drink more water. Your body needs water. Okay, and maybe for some of you it's like you're over drinking, so don't do that as well. Everything should be in balance. Okay, for some of you, your anger, you need to keep in check your anger. Are you getting angry very often? Are you getting angry for small reasons? If that is the case, you need to work on that. That's what Lord Shiva is telling. Angriness is not the solution for anything. So maybe for some of you, if you're going out somewhere, you have to wait, like there is a long queue, you have to wait, you get angry, you get irritated, and then you don't buy the thing. Like, don't do that. Be patient with others, be patient with yourself as well. Okay, so keep your anger in check. That's one thing I'm seeing here. Okay, and blue color might be very important to you guys. Maybe blue color is your favorite color, or maybe for some of you I'm getting like this is a very specific message, like you have blue eyes, or maybe you love blue eyes, that's why you wear lens, and that's not good for your eyes. Maybe you need to take breaks from wearing lens, because I feel like it's affecting your eyes health in a way. Maybe you're getting teary eye because of that. So if that is the case, check, consult your doctor. That is also there. So don't overdo anything. You need to do everything in moderation. Okay, that's what I'm getting here. Okay, for some of you it's like your masculine energy is like too much, like it should be in balance. Okay, for some of you it's like you are you need to like you need to go out, have fun. For some of you it's like you're not doing that, you're always at home. If that's the case, going out, having fun is important, is also important. Okay, yeah, so let's see what is the messages for you guys from Lord Shiva. So we have Archangel Michael. Oh my god, so a lot of protection for you guys. You're very protection. Lord Shiva, Archangel Michael, your angels are near you. Definitely they are protecting you. And if you are someone who is not feeling passionate right now, if you're feeling bored, as I told, maybe some of you are not going out, feeling bored, staying at home, it's going to change. That is going to shift. Okay, so maybe for some of you, because of that you're getting angry, like you cannot go out. Maybe you're a social butterfly, like you love going out. Maybe right now you're not able to go out. If that is the case, don't get angry. Be patient with you guys, because yes, you will be able to go out, attend functions, like whatever you want to do, you will be able to do it. Okay, so don't worry right now. And with this trusting, yeah, you need to trust. Whenever you lose faith, restore that faith. Keep on trusting. Like whatever you want, you will be able to achieve in your life, right? So it's important to trust. Like it's a very difficult thing to do when the outer things are falling apart, right? It's very hard to keep the trust, to keep the faith. But here Lord Shiva and Archangel Michael is telling you to have that faith, to keep that faith, because nothing is going to be taken away from you. Maybe sometimes we feel like things are taken away from you, but if things are taken away from you, it's for only your own good. Okay, so if something is falling apart in your life, don't worry, because it's for your own good. At that time you will not be able to see it, but later you will definitely see why that thing had to fall apart. Okay, so yeah, that's one thing I'm getting here. You're very, very protected, you're very, very safe. This is the time, it's time to let go of the past. Okay, let go of the past. It's time to cut the cords with the help of Archangel Michael. Call upon Archangel Michael to cut the cords from the past. Okay, so that's one thing I'm seeing. For some of you, you are very angry over a person. Maybe you are resenting, you're very, very angry over a person. It's time to let that emotion also go. So maybe you need to let that angriness go. Like, that's also I'm getting here. You need to forgive someone, I feel like. So yeah, maybe forgiveness is needed right now. So if you're very angry over someone, it's time to forgive them so you can move forward. It's time to cut that codes. Okay, that's what I'm getting. Look, again, we have treasured memories. So maybe this is a person you had good memories with, like a lot of good memories in the past, but they did something, your relationship didn't work out, or whatever situation it is. But you are like, we made so much good memories together, now why this happened, like why I have to feel like this way. So it's like, yeah, cherish those good memories, right? Yeah, things might have not turned the way you wanted, things might have gone wrong with this person, but the memories that you created, the beautiful memories, let it be like that only. Don't feel bad about that memories, right? It's okay to have that good memories. You enjoyed your life at that time. So that's what Lord Shiva is telling you. Enjoy that memories, treasure those memories. Yeah, maybe that thing didn't work out, that relationship didn't work out, it's okay, but the way you felt at that time, cherish those things. That's what I'm getting here. Okay, so don't be like, oh my god, I spent this much time with that person, that was so lovely, this person is like, don't get into that. At that time, the memories you made, cherish that memories, treasure it. Okay, so it's like that energy I'm getting here. They're telling you to cherish those memories. For some of you, it's your childhood memories. If you had good memories in your childhood, cherish those memories. So whatever good that you had, cherish it, admire it, treasure it. Okay, keep it keep it, but don't let your past dictate the future. So what you need to cut it down. Okay, only the good memories, take good memories with you. Sometimes good memories are necessary in our life, so take that good memories and keep it with you and move forward. But don't let your past dictate your future. Don't hold on too much into your past. That is also I'm getting. It's time to cut the cords. Okay, so yeah, that's what I'm getting here. Or maybe for some of you, too much into the past. If that is the case, it's time to cut the cords with the past. In the past this was there, my life was like that, now why my life is like that. Don't be like that. Cut the cords with the past right now and treasure the beautiful memories. Okay, soul star activation, fulfilling soul contracts, remembering who you are. So as I told, if you're someone who is feeling a little bit bored, you don't know what to do next, if that is the case, the answers that you need are coming. But before that, you need to let go of the past issues. Okay, you need to find peace with your past, forgiving people, right? That's very much important right now. Okay, so whenever you're feeling those kinds of emotions about your past, don't suppress it, think about it. If you feel like crying, cry, because that's the way you will be able to release that thing. Okay, so it's time to cut the cords here and call upon Archangel Michael. Whenever you're feeling that emotions, call upon Archangel Michael or Lord Shiva, and ask them for assistance. And just if for some of you, journal it, write it down, release it. For some of you, take a paper, write all that emotions that you don't need and burn it down. Okay, so that's something I'm getting here. Yeah, for some of you, I'm even getting like you have some sort of albums or photos of a past, but whenever you look at that photos or albums, you feel very bad. So maybe it's time to get rid of that. Why to keep something in your home that makes you feel bad, right? So if that is the thing, you need to get rid of those things in your closet. If you have some sort of things that give you bad memories, Whenever you see this thing, you feel very bad, so don't keep it in your home. Get like throw it away. So that is also something I'm getting here. Okay. And yeah, maybe for some of you, you're not throwing it away because you feel like, oh my god, maybe I'll later regret that thing if I throw it away. No, you're not going to regret it. You will feel very good when you throw that away, when you burn it down. So if there is some sort of memory in your room that whenever you see, you feel very negative, if that is there, if that one object, it makes you feel bad, throw it away right now or give it to someone. So like, yeah, just don't keep it. Or maybe a photo or something, if an album is there, if it makes you very very bad, very, it gives you a very negative feeling, throw it away. That's also the message. Yeah. Memories, when we have like certain objects from past, if it doesn't makes us happy, then why we are even keeping it, right? So like that only, the emotions also, if the past memory that doesn't make us happy, don't keep it, release it, don't treasure it, you don't need it, right? So yeah, that's a message here. Then soul star activation. So for many of you, you are receiving answers of your past, why this thing happened. Like I feel like you're going to get a lot of clarity about your past, and that's why I feel like if you are someone who is a little bit feeling bored, not feeling passionate, why this happened, you're getting the answers, why it had to happen. And that's why I feel like you're cutting the codes from the past and moving forward. So a lot of clear answers you are going to receive, and you will be like, oh yeah, that's why this thing happened, yeah, that's why this person acted this way. Yeah, you'll be getting all the answers. So one thing you need to do right now is to is to not overdo anything. Like keep in balance. Balance is very necessary for you guys at this time. Okay, balance is the key. That's what I'm getting here. And meditation, so yeah, meditation is also necessary. Whenever you're alone, don't think about your past, and don't, instead what you do, whenever you're overthinking, instead you should meditate, ground your energies. And if you're not into meditation, write down the emotions that you don't need. Okay, so that all you can do. But definitely clarity is coming, the answers that you need, you're getting it. So ask questions, why this happened, you will receive the answers. You are going to connect the dots, why this happened at that time. Okay, so a lot of clarity, expect a lot of clarity. We have integration. I talked about balance, and look, we have the yin and a yang, right? So it's time to balance. For some of you, getting some clarity regarding a relationship, why this relationship didn't work out. So, and that's why I feel like you're getting the answers, and that's why you will be able to move on. Yeah, you will be able to move on. You're getting the answers, you're getting the clarity. Okay, yeah. And I told you, moderation is the key for you guys. Don't overdo anything. Yeah, consciousness again, Ace of Swords energy, getting clarity. Again, we have the soul star activation, and with this consciousness, you are getting the answers that you need. So some sort of information regarding your past will come out, so you will be able to make sense about everything, why this happened, why this person acted this way, it was not my issue. Maybe you will be making peace with yourself. That's what I'm getting. Some sort of clarity, some sort of hidden truth is coming out that will bring a lot of peace to you. Okay, so that's there. Yeah, trust. Again, look at this thing. Did I mention trust? Yeah, trusting heaven. Trust, I told you, it's very easy to trust when things are going good, but it's very hard to trust when things are falling apart. And that's what this person is flying. They're flying, they don't have anything, like they don't have a parachute and all, but they're trusting that divine will protect them. And that kind of trust is what you need right now. Okay, you're safe, you're protected, and you're not going to fall down, because at the correct moment divine will catch you. So don't worry about that. You're very very protected, you're very safe. So don't be afraid to feel the emotions about your past. Like don't be afraid of that as well. Feel it, write it down, release it. Okay, so it's time to cut the cords, because you are here to fly high. You're not here to be stuck in the past, right? So don't be stuck in the past. So treasure the good memories, and let the memories that you don't like, let it go. Okay. Then we have Queen of Water. Yeah, again, feelings, your intuition is going to be very, very strong. So trust your intuition. When you trust the intuition, it's like trusting your intuition as well as taking action. There should be balance there. Okay, so for some of you, your intuition is very, very strong, but you know what you need to do, but you're not taking action. If that is the case, take action. For others, if you don't know what to do and you are just taking action without even thinking, it's time to sit with yourself, meditate, and then what you feel, do that. That's very much important. But definitely you're getting your answers, guys. Something about your past is coming out. The truth that you need is coming out. I even feel like you're mending something within yourself, maybe mending a relationship. Like it's like not getting back together, but finally you're getting that closure that you always wanted. You're getting closure, so you're finally able to let go of that person, so and able to move. So there is some sort of closure that is happening. You're getting some sort of truth, hidden truth is coming out. I even feel like you will be understanding it was not your issue, it was their problem. Because of that, the relationship didn't work out. So maybe for some of you, you are like, oh my god, maybe I made a mistake, that's why this relationship didn't work out. But I feel like you will get clarity why this relationship didn't work out. Okay, so yeah, so there is a lot of answers. Or maybe a job that didn't work out, maybe in the past something happened, why it happened, maybe you don't know the answers and you're getting the answers. So whatever, yeah, you're getting clarity, and this clarity is going to bring a lot of balance into your life. Okay, yeah, Eight of Air. Look, this is something that you have been stressing about, and that is what is coming through. So if you are stressing about a thing or a situation, if you don't know, if you feel very stuck about this thing, if you're overthinking about an issue right now, I feel like you are getting the answers regarding that issue. In the near future, I feel like you will get the answer, and this answer will bring a lot of peace into your life, and you will be able to get out of this overthinking. Okay, you will be getting out of this Eight of Air energy, Eight of Swords energy, right? Yeah, that's what I'm getting here. For some of you, I even feel like maybe you are planning to go to Disneyland. Go and have fun. It will be a very, very, very good trip. Okay, so that's a very specific message again I received. Look, yeah, again we have the Star and the Trust. Isn't it amazing how the cards are coming? Yeah, like from this where you're not feeling motivated, where you're not feeling hopeful, you're moving to energy of full of hope, trust. It's like you're restoring trust, you're restoring your faith, you're feeling hopeful, you're going to fly high, you're believing in yourself again, you're understanding what the issue was, you're healing, right? You're not afraid to be vulnerable. I feel like that. Okay, so that's something I'm getting here. Yeah, maybe for some of you, this thing, the things right now with this past, you whenever you think about this person or this situation, you get very angry. I feel like you're going to dissipate the angriness also, and it's healing. The past is healing. You're finally finding a closure to a situation, and finally understanding why this happened, and finally you're healing from the past. Okay, so that's what I'm getting here. Brothers of the Rose, sacred masculine, honor, protection, support. Again, protection and support. Like maybe for some of you, this is something regarding masculine energy. Maybe this person did something. Yeah, finally you're healing that. That's what I'm getting here. And I even feel like for some of you, you are finding a partner who will support you, who will protect you. Oh yeah, a very good loving companion. That is something. If you want that, that is happening. If you're manifesting a very lovely loving companion, that's happening for you guys. Okay, and I even feel like if some of you had some issues with your brothers, you're finding closure there as well. Okay, yeah, why they did that, maybe some sort of issues with your brothers, right? Some masculine in your life. If that is the case, you're finding closure, you're finally healing that situation, and you're moving on. Okay, so that's what I'm getting here. Look, again with this, look, butterfly, medicine of the butterfly, Kanchina. So with this butterfly, I feel like this is a very huge transformation happening, where you're letting go of your past, where understanding things that happened in your past, why it happened, you're finding that closure, and finally you're feeling hopeful. You're ready to move forward. You're ready to take action, maybe for some of you because of your past, because sometimes because of a masculine in your life, you had dealt with toxic masculinity, and so you hated some sort of that kind of idea about masculinity or something like that. You're making peace with it. That's what I'm getting here. That is also, you're making peace with a lot of things, and you're moving forward. You're transforming into a person who is more in check with their emotions. Like, you're not getting angry very easily, your emotions are well balanced. You're yeah, from inside you're finding balance. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, if you used to hate someone, I feel like as you're moving forward, you're not going to hate this person. You are understanding why this person did at that time. You have that compassion. You're finding, yeah, you're having that compassion to that person. Yeah, you're letting go of, so like, yeah, you're letting go of resentments. I feel like that, some sort of guilt, some sort of resentment that you hold, you're letting go of it, and you're transforming into this beautiful butterfly with a lot of hope. You're transforming into a person who is full of faith, full of hope, not afraid to show their emotions, full of compassion, full of kindness, and very balanced energy I'm getting here. And I feel like here Lord Shiva is motivating you to take action. Like, yeah, take action, I'm getting here. The To the things that you want to achieve in your life, take action. I even feel like you're going to motivate a lot of people who are not in their masculine energy. Maybe the people who doesn't take that much action, you're someone who's going to motivate them to take action. Yeah, that's also I'm getting here. But definitely it's like freedom. And with this butterfly, and this person is also flying high, I feel like you're finding the freedom within yourself. You're breaking away from that cycle of overthinking. Yeah, like sometimes we feel stuck. If that is the thing, you're moving away from that stuckness as well. Okay, it can be some sort of masculine, maybe it can be a relationship that maybe a person controlled you in the past. Yeah, but maybe you are physically away with this person, but now emotionally also you feel controlled, like this person is controlling you emotionally. But that's what is going to end, because you're receiving a lot of answers, a lot of clarity you're receiving, and that will take you away from this overthinking. Okay, your intuition is going to be very, very strong. So but sometimes what happens, we listen to our fears. So it's necessary for you to spend time with yourself, meditate, ground your energy, hug a tree, get out in nature, pray guys. If it's possible, pray. Praying will be very, very beneficial for you guys as well. But definitely one good thing I'm seeing is like your energies are balancing. Now I feel like maybe you had a little bit of hate towards a specific kind of gender. I feel like you're resolving that as well. Okay, you're understanding that I feel like this, what you're understanding is why this person did that to you. Yeah, you're understanding, you have this deep level of compassion that is arising in you. I feel like it. Okay, and yeah, you're understanding things why this person did that. That doesn't mean that they didn't do wrong, but you're understanding why they did it, and that is making you like, yeah, that's because of that you're freeing yourself from this thinking, overthinking, right? So that is the message I received for group number 1. Hope you like the reading. I will see you soon. Bye bye. Number 2, if you have chosen the second photo, let's see what is the message from Lord Shiva for you guys. Okay, so the number 4 might be very, very important for you guys. Maybe 444 is the number you're seeing, and I feel like here Lord Shiva is telling you don't have to worry about your stability, security. So you are someone who overthinks about your future. You don't have to, because you are someone who will be taken care of always. Okay, so that's one thing I'm getting. So maybe for some of you there is a tendency where you overthink about your future, overthink about your career, overthink about your finances or family. You don't have to do it. Okay, and I feel like as you're moving forward, you're finding that security, stability within yourself as a soul. Okay, so I feel for this, while you're ascending in a way, you're spiritually moving forward, you're growing as a person, you're maturing as a person, you're getting a lot of knowledge, deep wisdom. Okay, so yeah, let's see what else I'm let's see. Look, wow, we have Odin, psychic insight. Your third eye is open, see truth for what it is, follow your intuition. Yeah, so your intuition is very, very, very strong. So whenever you're feeling why this is happening, when this will happen, why I'm not able to reach my goals, why it's taking so long. Like if you are in that phase where you're questioning a lot of things, why I'm doing that hard work, I'm doing my spiritual practice, I have been very, very positive, I have been trying to change myself, why things are not moving forward quickly. If you're in that stage, what you need to do is to trust your intuition, because your intuition knows that everything will be okay. Sometimes it's our fear that comes and says, oh my god, we have to move fast because the world is moving so fast, so we have to also move fast. Maybe you're comparing your work to other people, maybe you feel like other people are getting ahead of you, so that's why you might feel like that. So you don't have to feel like that, because you know it, that you will be able to make it happen, isn't it? If you have that knowing, trust it, because that is the knowing divine is giving you. Lord Shiva is telling you, that is what he's sending you, that like that is the messages are true, that you will be able to accomplish whatever you want to accomplish in your life. So trust your intuition. For some of you, trust your intuition with a certain person, certain situation. If you don't feel well with a person, yeah, trust it. Your third eye is open, you're seeing the truth. I even feel like you are seeing the truth of who you are in a way. Whenever you're jealous, you see that yes, I'm jealous, I have to change that emotion. Whenever you're enemies of someone, you understand it. So yes, so that is also one thing I'm getting here. You understand it, so you can change it immediately. You're not ignorant, right? You have the knowledge, you're not an ignorant person, so you can change it very easily. So do that, keep on doing that. I feel like you're already doing it, so yeah, right. But if you're someone who is questioning about a timing, yeah, maybe there is some sort of like timing thing I'm getting, like I want this by this time. Maybe you're a little bit caught on that. If that is the case, you need to release it. Don't be too caught up on the timing. Okay, like I'm getting like there is no like with this infinity, I'm getting like there is no beginning, there is no end. So it's like don't be so caught up on the timing of things. Okay, so that's one thing. And if you're interested in learning runes, go ahead and do that. I feel like that is a green signal for some of you. Maybe if you're into tarot, if you want to learn about it, if you want to develop your psychic abilities, it's all a green signal from spirit for you guys in that. Okay, yeah. Then we have the Holy Spirit. Wow, expect miracles. Remember that only love is real. Miracles will occur naturally, spirit as your back. So sometimes when we are too caught up on the timing, that is when more delays happens, isn't it? So it's like sometimes when we forget about something, it's like if you're doing some sort of project, you're like, when will it will be over. When we focus too much on when it will be over, it will take more time, right? Like when you are boiling a pot of water, when you look at that, it will never boil. But when you are like taking a 5 minutes break, you go and like look at your phone or something like that, and it will be like boiling so quickly, isn't it? So that's what I'm getting here. You need to let go of some sort of resistance that you're holding on to. You're holding on to something, like when this will happen, even though you are like, yeah, I try to release it, I'm not thinking about it. Somewhere somehow you are doing that. Okay, even though you say no, I feel like your Lord Shiva is telling you to do it. You always think about it, you always sometimes get into this negative space, why this is so slow for me, why I'm not making it. Maybe yeah, some sort of sometimes there is some sort of envy energy coming in, like, and you understand that emotion very well, and yes, you can release that emotion at that time. You're doing good, you're doing great. You have, like, whenever you feel like comparing, compare your past self to you. Okay, no one else. Don't compare your journey to others, because your journey is such a beautiful journey. So enjoy every step. Maybe for some of you, you are lacking in one area of your life, and you want that area to be fulfilled as well, and you will have that fulfillment. So don't worry, that's what I'm getting. So it's like take care of yourself, fill your own cup, do the things that you want to do, take one step, only think about the next step. You don't have to think 5 steps ahead. That is the message here. And you are the miracle, guys. You're so intuitive. You have all your answers. Then also you search for answers. Why? Believe the answers that you're getting from your own self, right? Believe in yourself. That's what is the message here. Memories of Atlantis, spiritual acceleration, progress, technology. I told you, you're moving forward only. You're not going backward, guys. You don't have to worry. Sometimes we are only, that timing thing is what is I'm getting here for you guys. You're so much caught up on the time. When will this thing happen? Why this is not happening? Why my growth is so slow? But you're going fast only. Like when you compare to other people, that is the time when you feel like you're going slow. But when you compare to yourself, you might be going okay. Right? Yeah, sometimes it's us, the energy, we want growth. We go, we human beings, like I feel like we want fast, everything very fast, everything very quick. So that's the energy that you need to let go of, I feel like. But definitely you have done a lot of work on yourself. You have done a lot of work, and the things that you desire for you, it's valid. It's valid. You will get it. You deserve that. So don't ever think, like, maybe intuitively you know that you will get it, but at the same time there is fear that you will not get it. Maybe it will take a lot of time, because it's taking like a lot of time. The progress is not so fast. So maybe that's why you get into that space. Don't get into that space, okay? You're doing good. You're doing amazing. The practices that you're doing, the way you are working on yourself, the way you're working on your shadow self, you're doing amazing. So keep on doing that. The work that you're doing is amazing. Keep on doing that. Just take one step, okay? So yeah, it's like all you need to do, think is about the next hour. What you need to do the next hour, do that only. Think about that only. And if you start doing that, the things that you're waiting for will come quickly, okay? That's what I'm getting here. Yeah, progress. Definitely you are going to progress. Maybe for some of you, you're someone who's working from home. If that is the case, maybe through social media and all, yes, you're going to get that progress. Don't worry. You're very safe also. Your work is very safe. Yeah, sometimes things take time because we have to learn certain things, right? That's why maybe things are taking time. So don't worry, okay? Look, light initiation, great teacher, awakening, divine magic. You're the magic. Group number 2, you have everything that you need to create the desired life you want. You have everything within yourself. Sometimes we think that we don't have, but we have. So if you are someone who is like, oh my god, I have this much skills only, no, you have more. Yeah, I feel like you are going to understand more about yourself in this thing. Like, yeah, you have discovered something about yourself, some skills, but there is more to come. There is more to come, okay? For some of you, I even feel like you might meet a teacher that will help you to bring out the more talents. Like, yeah, this person will bring more magic that is there inside of you, that is going to come out. You are the magic. You can create magic in your life. Look again, the miracles, the magic, the words. Look at the words here. Yeah. So if you are someone who wants to go in a path where you are helping people, motivating people, that path will be very, very good for you guys. You're going to be awesome in that. You're going to, yeah, you are someone who can bring light into other people's life. And yeah, I feel like that is who you are. You're someone who will give the guidance, good guidance to other people. You're here to bring a smile into people's life. Maybe the message that you give to other people will bring a big smile in their faces. But you are not seeing. Maybe you're someone who is working from social media, so you don't see that other people's life is changing because of you. So you devalue yourself in a way. Stop doing that. Stop doing that. The work you're doing is amazing. It's awesome. So don't be caught up on the timing. Yeah. And yes, there is progress. There is so much more you have to do in your life. There's so much more. You are just doing 1/4 of that now. There is so much more to come. Okay, so don't worry. As I told, just think about the next hour, what you need to do the next hour. That's all you need to plan, guys. That's the message from Lord Shiva here. Yeah, the gardener. non-judgment. You need to practice more non-judgment. I feel like you're doing that. You're working on that. As I told you, you're working on your energies. Like you understand when you're envious, when you're jealous, that energy is not needed. Whenever you are understanding when you're judging other people, and you change it. You change it, right? But sometimes you judge yourself. Yeah, that, oh, they are doing good, they are better than that, maybe I should change that. Like maybe for some of you, you judge yourself as well. So don't do that. Don't judge yourself, okay? You're doing amazing. That's one thing I'm getting here. I feel like this pile is working on their overthinking things. Maybe you were someone who used to overthink a lot. You're working on that. You're getting better and better at it, but there is more to change, okay? So I feel like that's there. We have the number 27. Yeah, it's like 9 number. You're mastering something. I feel like you're mastering the self-compassion. You were always compassionate to other people. You always tried not to hurt other people, but in that process maybe you hurted yourself, and now finally you're like, no. Sometimes you try to comfort other people and sacrifice the things that you need, but you're understanding that I also need certain things. I also have needs. So I feel like that is the one area you need to work on, to be more compassionate to yourself. You have been compassionate to other people, you have been helping other people, you have been sacrificing so many things for other people, but whenever you don't sacrifice, you feel like that you are not doing enough. Yeah, so you don't have to sacrifice everything. You need to take care of yourself. You need to plant the seeds of self compassion into your life more, okay? That's one thing I'm getting. Yeah, it's like a mother. They give their chocolates to their kids, isn't it? Even though they want to eat it, they give their chocolates to their kids. You can give their chocolate to kids, but of course you can also take a bite, right? So take that bite. That's what I'm getting. That's the thing. You need to take that bite. Do that. Don't give everything off. So yeah. Or for some of you, if you're in a field where you're motivating other people, helping other people, you're taking other people's energy a lot, so it's important that you cleanse yourself, okay? And maybe you are like, oh my god, I have to help this person. So you feel like, oh my, I have to help, I cannot take break now. No, don't be like that. Take break. You need that break. Be compassionate to yourself as well, okay? If you're someone who is a therapist, I'm getting like, if you're a therapist, counselor, you're bringing that light into other people's life. So what happens is, maybe someone is taking extra time from you, and it's having you, it's draining you. Don't let that happen. It's okay to like end that meeting at whatever. If you need time, take that break. It's very important. So yeah, that's what I'm getting here. Silence. Yeah, you need, look, silence, and we have this psychic insight. In silent, when you are in silence, when you don't think anything, you get all your answers. So everything that you need is within yourself. If you need any answers, ask yourself, you will receive it. But you need to clear your head, okay? First clear your head, get into silence. If your house is like loud, if there are a lot of members in your house and you cannot take that free time at night, or maybe wake up early, so you can have that free time, you can have that silence in your life. When you are in this silence, when you're in this solitude energy, that is when you recharge. That is the period when you rejuvenate. So if you can get up early in the morning and take like at least 15 minutes for yourself in silence, your day will be so much better, okay? Very much better. Or maybe at night, the moon energy is also, I'm getting the moon. You can work with the moon phases. Like at the new moon, you can prepare doing new ideas, new project, go for it. When it's like full moon, take some time out, recharge, right? So that's very important here. Silence is what you need. Whenever you're silent, whenever you're not thinking anything, that is when the intuition will be most strong and you can receive your messages very easily. I feel like For some of you, you are a bridge between heaven and earth in a way. Like you take the messages from the heaven and give it to the people to the earth. Does this make sense? Yes, you are that messenger. So be proud of yourself, okay? You're doing enough. Yeah. Yeah. For some of you, you don't postpone things. You like sometimes our energy gets drained, right? We need to take that break, and don't be afraid to take that break. Self compassion is very much important. You accept your other people. The way you accept other people, accept yourself as well. Accept the way you are. Accept your own progress. Yes, accept yourself in every level. That's what I'm getting here, because I feel like sometimes you don't judge other people that much, but you judge yourself a lot. So you need to work on that as well, okay? Practicing that not judgment towards yourself. If you take a break, if you have a special treat for yourself, like if you eat an ice cream, 2 cups of ice cream, then you will judge yourself. Don't do that. Okay, it's okay to have it, because you don't do it every time, right? So it's okay. So like that judgment as well, like small you judge. Oh, why you did that? Why you said that to that? You shouldn't have said that to them. Like, oh, what my words did that words of mine make them uncomfortable? Like, why I did that? Like maybe you scold someone, like your child because they did something, and then you're like too harsh on yourself. Don't be like that, okay? Okay, that's what I'm getting here. Yeah, playfulness. For you guys, you need to be more playful, guys. You're very serious, I feel like that. And you are here to live a life where you are enjoying life. You're enjoying your work. Yeah, that's what you're here to do. When you enjoy your work, when you're not so serious, like a child who doesn't judge. Have you seen a child judging themselves? No. They don't judge. They do all the naughtiness, then too they will not judge themselves. They'll be like, yes, I did it. So what? Like, right? So it's not, I'm not telling you to be like that. That's not what I'm telling you. But you need to have that childishness inside of you. Not become a child, but be childish. I have been receiving these messages. Maybe you have listened to that earlier as well. So for you guys, if you want to have that success, be more childlike. Embrace the childlike energy. Embrace life. Be happy. Let go of that stress. Let go of the worry that your words, if my words will make other people uncomfortable. Yes, you are here to make some people uncomfortable. Your work is like that only. The messages you receive might not be very comfortable messages to other people, because sometimes when we are going like the growth that we need, sometimes it's uncomfortable. Sometimes people have to listen to that uncomfortable words, right? You are here to give that uncomfortable words. It's like changing a habit. Like for if you like, yeah, for some of you, if you are dealing with a teenager and that teenager is always on the phone, and you know that the habit of always scrolling on the phone is not good. So when you share that to them, they will get mad. It will make them uncomfortable. They will say something that you don't like. Yeah, they will be like, yeah, they will not accept it at first. They need to work on that, right? So it's like, that's the thing I'm saying here. Like sometimes you will share something uncomfortable, but they will not accept it. They might fight with you. It's because of them. It's not you the problem, right? So be compassionate. Don't take that harsh on to you, like, oh my god, I shouldn't have said that. You're here to make other people uncomfortable. Maybe you will be making your parents uncomfortable by your opinion, right? Because they have been living a limited belief life. You are changing that. So you are going to make your siblings uncomfortable in a way by your talking, by your opinions. And it's okay. You're here to do that. At that time they might not think, but when they think about it, they will understand why you said that, right? So yeah, the people who are in your energy, who are in the high vibration, they will understand you why you said that. Some people might not, and it's okay. So don't be too harsh on yourself as well. So yeah, 2 of fire. So maybe for some of you, travel. You're here to travel, enjoy the yeah, I even feel like if you're someone who is into cultures, if you like to see different cultures, you will be able to do that as well. Seeing different culture, traveling, if that is what you want to do, yes, you will be able to do it. It's like, yeah, you're here to have fun. Yeah, your work is very serious work, I feel like that, because you're giving so much of like you are the bridge between the heaven and earth. You're giving the messages from the divine to other people. Whatever work, in a way you are doing that, okay? It's like your intuition is very strong. You receive the messages, you give it to other people. So it's a little bit of a, I feel like it's a hard job. Not people might not understand it, that it's a hard job, but it's a hard job because it's your energy, that energy that you give, sometimes you get drained. So it's important that you rejuvenate, you take time out for yourself. You recharging is very important. So traveling should be a part of your life, like at least small travels. You need to travel to a place, to nature places, and enjoy that thing. Or maybe going to beach frequently will be very beneficial for you guys. So take time out, okay? Yeah, look, we have the 7 of earth energy, and yes, the things that you have been waiting for is coming. The seeds that you have planted, it's growing, it's developing. The roots are very strong. Maybe you're not seeing it. The things that you've been very, very passionate about, it's growing, it's developing, it's happening, guys. Whatever you want is happening. That's what Lord Shiva is telling you. The roots are very, very strong. You're not seeing the roots, you're only seeing the plant, and the plant is very small right now, right? But it's getting bigger, so don't worry. Look again, the roots. I was talking about the roots. The roots are very, very strong for you guys. You're building that foundation, but you cannot see it right now, right? It's like you're working on yourself, you're working on your spiritual journey, you're doing the inner work, but the outer hasn't changed that much, but inner, it has changed. So the growth that you want is coming. That's what the message is here. So don't be afraid, don't be fearful, enjoy life. That is what you need to do. There is so much of wisdom that you accumulated, and you will be accumulating so much more. So keep learning, keep gaining that wisdom, keep researching, and the work that you're doing is not going to go waste. 1% will not go waste. Everything will be for your benefit, right? Every situation that you have encountered in your life, you will see how it was needed for you guys. Every challenge that you are going through right now, or you have gone through, you will understand why you had to go through it. You will get all your answers. Your intuition is so strong. You are a spiritual being having a human experience, I have to say. For some of you, I can see that you're star seeds, you're light workers. You're here to bring that light, that spark, that joy into the world. You're here to raise the vibration of the collective in a way. So whatever work you're doing, be proud of it. And one thing I'm getting, like from one job to another, like the fish, like from one thing to another, like don't go like that. Take breaks, take few breaks. That's very much important here for you guys. Sometimes you feel like that if I take break, I will miss out on something. No, you will never miss out on something, because whatever is yours. Like what must be shall be. So what is yours is yours. No one can take what's yours, because it's yours. It's reserved for you guys. I feel like you're the VIPs. It's reserved for you guys, so no one be able to take that from you. So yeah, right? So that's what I'm getting here. Look again, the moon phases might be very, very important for you guys. I feel like we have a eclipse coming. I will do a reading for that as well. But yeah, I feel like that will be very powerful for you guys. I even feel like things are going to accelerate for you guys. Things are going to move forward for you guys from that time. But don't worry, the foundation is very strong, the roots are very strong. So whatever you're doing is working, guys. Even though you cannot see it in your reality right now, it's working. The work you have been doing, like inside, you have been doing a lot of work. I feel like emotionally you have been healing. You have been healing your past, you have been working on yourself. You're doing amazing. But one thing, be more compassionate to yourself. Be more compassionate to yourself. Don't judge yourself, don't judge your body. That's one thing. And you are here to have fun, so have that fun, enjoy life. Don't be afraid to enjoy. Oh my god, I'm enjoying today, I have so much work to do. Can I enjoy this? Yes, At that time, don't think about your work as well. It's okay to postpone certain things. I feel like if you don't want to go out, and if you feel like I want to sit, I want to sleep today, sleep. It's okay. It's okay, right? Yeah, that's what is the message for group number 2 from Lord Shiva. Hope you like the reading. I will see you soon. Bye bye. Group number 3, if you have chosen the third picture, let's see what is the message for you guys. So the first thing I heard for you guys is a positive shift is happening very soon in your life, or maybe already a positive shift has happened. Maybe you're seeing that, like maybe you're feeling it. If you're feeling a positive things, like positive shift is happening in your life, if you feel like that, yeah, then this is reading is for you. I even feel like for this pile you might have been between 1 and 3. First pile also you were feeling like watching it, or maybe you have watched it and you're here again, so that's also there. But definitely, you know, it's like a positive shift is happening. I just felt that energy very strongly. Maybe for years or months you have been going through a rough period, and that's shifting. That's definitely shifting for you guys. Okay, and I even feel like for some of you, if you are manifesting a very harmonious relationship into your life, yeah, that's what I'm getting. So I even feel like the dynamics of your relationship is what is shifting. So maybe you have seen a lot of same pattern relationship. Maybe, yeah, if you have been into relationships, you have seen the same pattern happening. I feel like that pattern is ending for you guys. Okay, so very harmonious relationship is coming very soon. That's also a message from Lord Shiva. Let's see what else for you guys. So look, we have Isis magic manifesting. Your dreams, visions and goals are becoming reality. Stay focused. Wow, that's nice. Yeah, whatever things you have been dreaming for, if you are, I even feel like for this pile, maybe you have dreamt about a person. Yeah, I feel like the same person you will be meeting. It's a very specific. Okay, so some sort of like that I'm getting here. Maybe you dreamed about a person and you will see that person, and then you will click with this person. But definitely there is some sort of union happening for you guys. If you're someone who is manifesting a relationship, yes, that's happening. So what you are seeking is seeking you in a way. Okay, and I feel like this pile has gone through a lot. You have gone through a lot. You're very bold. Yeah, you have seen a lot of challenges in your life, and you haven't given up, and that's so, you're very strong people. And now there is this positive shift that you have been waiting for ages. That's what I'm getting. Like, that is what Lord Shiva is telling. So like, look at her face. She's so strong. Like, I feel like that independence aura from her, like strong. She's not going to give up. She will be like standing. No one can like put her down, because she's so strong, right? So that's what I'm getting here. You are someone who has, if you have some sort of goals, stand strong. You are going to make it happen, because this is the time of manifestation. So stay strong, keep on working on the things that you're working, keep on manifesting, because what you're manifesting is happening. It's happening. Yeah. Wow, we have the chamber of violet flame, karmic release, radical transformation. Look, so as I told, there is a positive shift happening very soon. I even feel like for this pile, you're already feeling it, that there is a shift happening. Life is changing. You're seeing the good things happening in your life. You're seeing small success. And maybe for some of you, it's like you're releasing the past. You're releasing certain people. You're getting out of a relationship. Maybe you have gone through a breakup and you're feeling very good about it. This breakup is not something that is making you heavy. You're like, finally I'm out of this toxic thing. You're understanding how people used you. You're understanding the toxic patterns, about a lot of things. A lot of toxicity that you're understanding. Maybe you have been with a narcissistic people. You're understanding that why, like, yeah, you have overcome that things. You have stayed with these kind of people, and when we stay with these kinds of people, these narcissistic people, we become strong, right? They tear us apart, but you have gained a lot of strength from that kind of relationship. I feel like that. And now you are so bold. You have become so bold. Yeah, I feel like now you're in a spot in your life, because you have seen sort of that kind of relationship. Now you're in the spot where you can see the red flags very easily. Yeah, and I feel like because of that you can let go of certain people. You're very, you know what kind of person, like when you talk to someone, you know what kind of person is that, because you have dealt with these kinds of people for so long, you can understand it very well. So you're out of that kind of people. You're not going to attract that kind of people, and that's the good news for you guys here. No more toxic relationships, I have to say, or maybe toxic environment as well, like toxic co-workers or whatever it is. You are releasing that. The one thing is because you're becoming more confident in yourself. Yeah, so no one can put you down. You're becoming so bold. I'm getting like boldness. Yeah, like a person, if a person is very confident in themselves, even if other people say something to them, it will not bother them. That is where you're going, I feel like that. Yeah, you're a very aware of other people, what they, like you're very aware what they want, like what is their plan, what do they want from you, like are they using you for their own advantage, because you have seen that kind of people, you have dealt with that kind of people, so you understand it very very well, and that's why you're not going to give in to them anymore. Wow, that's awesome. I feel like that it's like a new you. It's a new you. It's a new you who is not going to give up. Is a new you who is going to face the fears and stand tall. Like even if a person that maybe you have feared that person in the past, you're not going to fear that person anymore. You're going to stand strong and look in the face and say what you want to say. Maybe in the past you never thought that I will say that to that person. That's the energy I'm getting here. Okay. Yeah, it's like a newness. I'm getting this newness. You're releasing your fears, you're releasing your worries, uh, like you're challenging your own fear. Sometimes things make us fear. It's like you're like, yes, I know I'm feeling fearful, but I'm going to face this fear. Like this person makes me fearful, but I'm going to stand strong in front of them and challenge them. Like that is the energy I'm getting. Like that is the boldness. That's what it is. So maybe for some of you, you might have never talked back to your father. Maybe your father was very controlling. You always listened to him, even though you understood that this was because of this person, I'm not able to fulfill my dreams. In the past you did that, but finally you're releasing, you're becoming so bold, so you can say that no, I'm not going to do what you're saying, I will do what I want to do. Like that is the energy. This is the new start for you guys. It's like finally you're feeling good about yourself. Finally you're not listening to other people. You're like listening to yourself. Finally you're not getting too much deep into this gossip. Maybe if someone said about you something, then you used to fear about it. You became in this fearful energy, so you listen to other people. Now no, this is the new you. It's like with this dew, like the morning. In the morning we see that fresh dew. It's like that you're becoming. Like you're this new you, new perspective, right? Yeah, releasing all that. Things that you don't need, becoming more bold, standing up for yourself. Wow, we have changed. Yes, I feel like you are the change that you have made inside of you, it's going to show outside. I feel like for many of you, you're already becoming confident in yourself, you're already standing for yourself, you're already believing in yourself, and that's what is the change you will see outside of you, right? Yeah, look, that card, of course this has to come because this is a new you. It's like the old you has gone. The old you has gone. The fearful you, the person who didn't stand up for yourself, the person who lets other people take advantage of them, right? They sacrifice a lot. Maybe you have been gaslighted all your life. Finally you're understanding what gaslighting is, and you're like, no, now no one can gaslight me. Like that is the energy I'm getting from you guys, right? Now no one can take advantage of me and make me do things that I don't want to do. Now I'm going to stand up for myself. It's like the old you have released the old you have already made that change inside of you. Now you're going to see that change outside of you, right? Yes, look at that rebel. You're breaking the chain. You're breaking the chain. It can be about a family limited belief that you're breaking free from. Yeah, as I told, for some of you, your parents might be very very controlling, and because like yeah, maybe they made you try. Like sometimes the parents does that without even knowing. They try to control us. You're understanding these kinds of things, how people are controlling you, and you're breaking the chain. You're becoming rebellious. You're standing up, as I told you, you're standing up for yourself. What do you want? You're going to do that. You're finally going to live a life that you want to live, right? And you don't have to you will not regret this thing. So stand up for yourself. I feel like that. Stand up for yourself. You're here to break the chain. You're here to be a rebellious thing. You're here to live a life that you want, that you desire. You're not here to listen to other people follow. You're the leader. You're the leader. And that's what is coming. It's like something is awakening in you. Like you have like, enough is enough. I don't want to live this kind of life. I'm strong. I can do that. Like I'm standing up for myself. Sometimes you will have these times when you will fear. The fear will come, but challenge yourself, face that fear. Yeah, that's the energy. Stand up for yourself. When people see that fear, that is when they feel like they can take control of you. But when they don't see the fear in you, they will not be able to do anything. Like it's like just an example, like a spouse who slaps her, like a husband who slaps her wife all the time, and she just bears it. Finally she's standing up for herself and she slaps back, and then the husband will not be able to do anything, because it's like no one can do anything to you anymore, because you're that like the Kalima is coming out. I'm getting like that kind of energy. The fierceness that you need is coming out. Now no one can break you. You're breaking the chain. You're so strong. Like that's the energy I'm getting from you guys. Oh my God. Wow. Yeah. Like the disappointments, it's all ending. You like maybe for some of you were disappointed in yourself. Why my life is like that? The concept you had about yourself, you're changing that. And that's why everything around of you is changing, right? Again, we have the Death card. Look, the old you is gone. The old you is gone. This is the new you. The new you who is ready to fight, who is ready to fight for her freedom or his freedom, right? You're not going to do something that other people want for you. You're going to do what you want. You have been doing that all the time. So it's like a release of that toxic things from maybe for some of you, your toxic habits, you're releasing it. Yeah, this is the new you. Yeah. And look, we have again Warrior of Water. It's like the person is skating, isn't it? They're enjoying their life. Even if, like, it's like you're doing the things that you always wanted to do. You can see that. Like, can you see that card? Yeah, it's like an example what I'm getting, like maybe you are someone who is in your 50s. Till your 50s you were living a life what other were telling you, having a family, taking care of your family. Now it's like my childhood dream was to skate. Now I'm not going to stop myself from doing that. I want to do it. I'm going to do it. I'm going to practice it. I'm going to learn it. I'm going to enjoy my life. I don't want to live this kind of same old. This is like, becoming the new you, being sure about things. Like you're so sure about yourself that this is what I want to do. I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to sacrifice myself. I'm not going to go with the society anymore, right? I want to be me. I want to be me, right? And the things that I always wanted to do, I'm going to do it. And here Lord Shiva is telling, go for it. Yeah, look, after the rain, silver lining, relief, hope, mercy, it's over, acceptance. Yeah, it's over, guys. The hard part is over. It's over, guys. Maybe for some of you, it's so many years, right? Now finally the hard part is over. For some of you, maybe you're in your 50s. Now finally you can breathe and live a life that you want. But it's over. But you have learned so much. You're so bold, right? Now enjoy your life. And be you. That's what it is. Look, we have Archana Durga. Maybe you're devotees of Durga Ma. And Durga Ma again, like the Kali Ma is the form of Durga. And it's like you're so kind, compassionate. At the same time, then there is this two versions of you. One is like Kali and one is like Durga. It's like if someone comes in between you, you are going to be like Kali, like you're going to fight and let go, like destroy those enemies, and you're going to do what you want. It's like that energy. And when you want to be kind, you're kind. Like two versions of you. Like you're going to fight for yourself. You're going to do the things that you want. If someone is coming in between of that, you're like, no, I will do it. Like maybe in your 50s, you're going for college. And if there are people who are like teasing you, you will be like, I don't care. I'm going to do it anyway. It's that kind of energy. Finally you're going to live your life. Like this is a new you, and I feel like for this pile you can feel that newness already, and so enjoy your life. Do that. Challenge yourself every day. Do that. Face your fears. You will be able to do that. You are here to be an inspiration for so many people. The work you will be doing, like by studying at the age of 50, you will be an inspiration for other people. By modeling at the age of, I don't know, by modeling at the age of 60, you will be an inspiration. By dancing, like, yeah, anything it can be, right? So yeah, but don't let, you are not, I feel like, so this is like, don't stop doing. You are here for the good, the power of the good, right? With this power of the good, you are the tiger. You're here to be the tiger. You're not here to be the sheep anymore. You have been for so long anyways. Now no, like you don't have to go with the society anymore. You have been disappointed. Like I have been going with the society. I've been listening to the society all these years. Was I happy? No, I was not. So now I'm going to do what I want to do. And yes, and you will be happy. That's the message here. Wow, that's a very awesome message here for you guys. Bye bye, take care guys.